Join me as I dive deep into the chaos of MTA NYCTA and NYCHA to figure out what's really going on. The MTA NYCTA and NYCHA are two vital organizations that play a huge role in keeping New York City moving. The MTA NYCTA is in charge of the city's subways and buses, while NYCHA manages public housing across the 5 boroughs. Both organizations are essential to daily life in the city, but they're currently facing some major challenges. The MTA and NYCHA are dealing with some tough times. One of the biggest issues is funding. Both organizations are struggling to get the money they need to maintain and improve their services. The MTA is trying to fix the aging subway infrastructure, but it's a huge job that requires a lot of resources. Meanwhile, NYCHA is dealing with a housing shortage and a long waiting list for apartments. These funding issues are causing service disruptions and delays, which can be really frustrating for commuters and residents. These disruptions are affecting people's daily lives in a big way. For example, a delayed subway train can make it hard for people to get to work on time, while a housing shortage can leave families without a safe and stable place to live. The MTA and NYCHA are trying to come up with solutions, such as upgrading the subway system and building new affordable housing units. However, these plans are often slowed down by bureaucratic red tape and funding shortages. The situation is further complicated by the fact that these challenges are interconnected. For instance, the MTA's funding issues can impact its ability to provide reliable transportation to NYCHA residents. Similarly, NYCHA's housing shortages can lead to increased demand for transportation services. It's a complex problem that requires a coordinated response from both organizations. Recently, there's been a major development that could have a significant impact on both the MTA and NYCHA. The federal government has announced a new funding package to help address the MTA's infrastructure needs and NYCHA's housing shortages. This could be a game changer for both organizations, but it's still unclear how the funds will be allocated and what the long-term effects will be. The implications of these challenges and the recent funding package are still unfolding. However, one thing is clear: the future of transportation and housing in New York City hangs in the balance. The MTA and NYCHA need to work together to address these issues and find solutions that work for everyone. In summary, the MTA, NYCTA and NYCHA are facing some tough challenges, but there are also opportunities for growth and improvement. It's essential that these issues are addressed to ensure the future of New York City. If you've been affected by the MTA and NYCHA's challenges, share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on urban developments and what's happening in cities across the world.